Well, here's a look at the sky this morning. This is our Storm Track Tower Cam in T-Town. It's probably pretty quiet there. A lot of folks probably still in Atlanta from the big game there yesterday. So a few cars up and at 'em on this early Sunday. 63 is the current temperature there in Tuscaloosa. Winds are calm and temperatures primarily low 60s across the board. We've got 64 in Birmingham and a refreshing 61 in Anniston, but Anniston's not one of our coolest spots. We have 57 in Gadsden, 56 in Center, same with Coleman with 58 in Double Springs. Those low 60s from Hamilton over towards Jasper, and as you head south, just a little bit warmer, but it's all relative, right? 65 is still a very pleasant temperature for the early part of September. Here's an hour-by-hour breakdown of what we can expect. All right, the time right now, we're nearing 6 o'clock. Sunrise is at 6:22. We're starting to see that sun creep above the horizon in some spots. I expect those temperatures will remain in the mid-60s through around 8 a.m. 9 a.m. temperatures at 73 with 78 by 10 o'clock. 80 degrees at 11 o'clock this morning. And guess what? Those temperatures should top out in the mid-80s later on this afternoon. Dry scan on our Storm Track radar, meaning no rain today and no rain tomorrow, but that rain will move back into the forecast by the middle of this week. So we'll talk about that in a second. But first, let's talk about these temperatures. Highs today topping out around 85 here in the Birmingham metro, 85 to about 88 degrees. And then same story, mid-80s in West Alabama. We could see a few low to mid-80s, kind of a touch cooler. Places like Coleman, Gadsden, over towards Center. By 6:30 tonight, those temperatures slide back into the 70s, and by 9 p.m., low 70s. It is going to be another cool start tomorrow morning. Do want to talk about Hurricane Irma, now a Category 3 hurricane in the open waters of the Atlantic. It's expected to make its move due west as it begins curving to the north over the next 48 hours. Here's what's going to happen. It's now has winds sustained at 115 miles per hour, and I expect by Tuesday it could become a Category 4 hurricane. Already a major hurricane, only intensifying. The eye of the storm expected to skirt just to the north of Puerto Rico, then Dominican Republic and on into Haiti. But again, the track of that is north of those islands. The eye is, but this fan kind of takes into account it could fall anywhere within that zone. By Thursday, it will be getting closer to some of the islands there, the Caribbeans, but that will be Thursday and still several days away from making an impact for us. So we still have lots to watch as the storm unfolds. But for us, first and foremost, Labor Day sunny tomorrow, rain Tuesday and Wednesday, then cooler by the end of the week. And that is a look at your Storm Track 7-day forecast.